Hi YouTube, and this is JTrain997, and I'm back with my review of G.I. Joe Origins Volume 1. Now, as you've all known from my other review, there are 3 current G.I. Joe books. Well, there's 3 trades that I'm reviewing right now. G.I. Joe Origins is being written by Larry Hama. If you don't know, he's basically the granddaddy of G.I. Joe. He wrote all the original stuff, and he did a fantastic job of it. He was also in the movie, but in a scene they cut out. Now, Origins, I'm not sure if it's going to be ongoing or not. I know it's more than 1 volume. I've been told it was originally a mini and they've extended it to how long, I don't know. But, G.I. Joe Origins. Larry Hama wrote this, so it's obviously a very solid military book. That's one thing, there's a lot of military lingo. And of course they always have the little star, and at the bottom you can look and tell what it is. I'm not a military person, and it's like every panel you have to look down and see, oh, this is what that means. I got kind of tired of doing that. Hey, sorry for the jump. Had to go make sure my dog had food and water because he was barking. It was nothing. Yeah, like I said, a lot of military lingo. That gets a little tedious going. Wait, what does that mean? Oh, that's what that means. But, the characters in this are basically, Scarlet and Duke are your 2 main, your focus, and they actually meet Snake Eyes for the first time in this, who's been in an accident, and it actually goes kind of origins how he gets his face royally screwed over. Heavy Duty is also a character in this. Once again, like I said in my G.I. Joe Volume 1 review, it's Roadblock. I wish they wouldn't call him Heavy Duty. They are 2 different characters, but he looks exactly like Roadblock. He's wearing the same type of clothes. But, one big thing that come in here is, those are your 3 big ones besides Hawk, who's kind of guiding everyone. Also, they bring in 2 of my more favorite Joes, which are, Rock and Roll and my all-time favorite, Breaker. Now, here's one big thing I've noticed, and it's especially evident in this book, and kind of in G.I. Joe Volume 1 as well. They're really pushing Scarlet as the do-anything person. In the final scene, Breaker's, like, rushing to stop this nerve gas. And he says something along the lines of, I wish Scarlet was here, Scarlet would know what to do. And I'm like, but that's Breaker's thing. Scarlet is covert operations. Breaker's the tech guy. Breaker should be able to look at that and go, click, no more nerve gas. And they're really like, he's got sweat, and he's like freaking out. He's like, where's Scarlet, where's Scarlet, where's Scarlet? Kind of pissed me off, but Larry Hama wrote him. I'll forgive it. I'm sure he'll have Breaker do something badass in the coming series. This, of course, does not have Cobra. I mean, even in G.I. Joe Volume 1, we still do not have an established Cobra. There are some unique little things in here. Here's the thing. It's a very solid book. They're following this guy who's basically hijacked all this C4, and he's just going around gathering all his forces. In this book, they call him, Chimera. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I may not be. They establish that he and Snake Eyes have a shadowy past. And that he's got this new face, and Snake Eyes is the only one that knows it, so he's out to kill Snake Eyes. And that they also kind of reference that him and Duke have some sort of past. They do not establish that this is Cobra Commander, but they give you enough hints that it could be. Now, this is the thing. I know how Larry Hama writes. He will build us up to think this is Cobra Commander, and then completely royally screw us and say, no, it isn't. So, I don't know who it is. Kind of irritating, but oh well. But they do establish him as the villain, and he gets away, so granted, it could be Cobra Commander, it might not. The book is solid. You get enough plot development with every character. Well, Rock and Roll and Breaker, very minimum, but they're there. They aren't just like in the background, and in the final scene they run for, and they're like, let us help! So overall, it was a solid book. Little too much military lingo for my like, but $20 price tag on this thing, written by Larry Hama, should be enough to tell anyone who's a diehard G.I. Joe fan to pick this up. I really enjoyed it, and this is JTrain997 saying I'll see you soon, YouTube.